Hello, hello, hello. It's Mr. Odom, and today we are going to take a look at problem number 16 out of section 2.3. You'll need your pencil, composition book or notebook paper, and a calculator, maybe. I don't think you'll need it, but you might. The learning target for this video is I can solve word problems that contain rational expressions. So let's go ahead and read this problem and highlight parts that are important. So, your sports drink bottle is 5/6 full. So it's not full, it's not completely full, it's not overflowing. It's 5/6 full. After practice, though, the bottle is, so this is after, so that means you must have drank some. I think you drank some, maybe. It's 3/8 full. And then it says to write the difference. There's that word difference again, which in math, when we think of difference, we think of the answer to a subtraction problem. So write the difference of the amounts after practice and before practice. Okay, so we want to find the difference of the amounts after practice and before practice. So this is going to be my subtraction problem. So I'm going to take the amount after practice and I'm going to subtract whatever the amount was before practice. Okay, and so let's do that. So after practice, it's 3/8 full. And I'm going to find this difference. Before practice, it was 5/6 full. And so there, I'm going to find the difference between those two rational numbers. So the common denominator would be 24. That's the lowest common denominator. Some of you might have used the common denominator of 48, and that would work too. I like using the least common denominator or lowest common denominator because typically when you get your answer, it will be in simplest form. All right, so to go from 8 to 24, I have to multiply by 3. So 3 times 3 is 9. I'm going to change this to add the opposite. So the opposite of positive 5/6. And I'm also going to change this so that it is a rational number that has a denominator of 24. So I'm doing two things at once. So 6 times 4 is 24. 5 times 4 is 20. And I'm adding the opposite. So I can go ahead and take those numerators and put them together. I'm going to combine those. And that should be negative 20. So 9 plus negative 20. Same sign and keep different sign, subtract. Keep the sign of the bigger number. So keep the sign of the bigger absolute value. So the bigger absolute value would be 20. That absolute value is bigger than the absolute value of 9, which is 9. So I'm going to keep the sign of that bigger number. And then 20 minus 9 is 11 over 24. Is this in simplest form? It is. I just like putting that negative sign out in front. And I am done. I'm putting a box around this whole thing. Why? Because I can. All right, so hopefully that was helpful. That's problem 16 from section 2.3. You guys have a good day. If you got questions, bring them to class, ask. Don't ever hesitate to ask. And I'll see you guys soon. You're awesome. I'm out.